Today, welcome Cope to a new style of video. This is a basketball tournament of cartoon dads.
Holy shit.
And what we're doing today is I'm going to show you a tournament bracket. I didn't test it, so if this doesn't work, we're going to hope it works because I didn't test it. Should I
Would
test it? No, we're not testing it.
no.
But what you're going to be doing here, let's actually close your eyes for a second to make sure. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Open your eyes. Here is your bracket for the day.
Oh,
This is a hoop tournament. The rules are set at first to 11, win by two.
first to 11, win by two, 1v1.
So this, I want to get your thoughts, but I didn't pick who won. My Snapchat AI did.
Oh, really?
My Snapchat AI determined this tournament.
Did they have reasoning for picking who they did?
Sometimes, but it was pretty generic responses every time. It
Okay.
would be like, oh, this person is very blank, and then, but the other person would make it an entertaining matchup. And I need you to predict scores because as you see this, they will have their scores of the game.
Yeah, yeah. So ones and twos,
Mm-hmm.
first
First,
to 11, win by two.
yeah.
Dude, what a good idea, man.
So we're starting first matchup: Fred Flintstone versus Mr. Incredible.
Right. And this is a true 1 versus 16, 1 versus 8 in this case. I
One
mean,
verse.
I'll just start with Mr. Fred Flintstone. He was around before basketball was a thing.
Yeah, they didn't have a single hoop back in the day.
Yeah. His stature, he's short and stout. I mean,
Reminds me of
we
current
can
day
point
Kyle
that out.
Lowry. Yeah.
Uh, Mr. Incredible. Okay. I'm just gonna spoil it now. This is gonna be an 11-0. I'll even say this is gonna be 12-0. Like he's gonna hit a three with 10 or a two. Uh, Fred Flintstone doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Mr. Incredible has superpowers. Uh,
To be fair, he's not allowed to use the superpowers.
okay. Okay, fair enough.
Like
Fair
he
enough.
can't fly. He can't just fly and dunk.
Fair enough.
But he does
Uh,
he does still have like a 80-inch vert though. We can't take that away. It's
right.
impossible.
He has an 80-inch vert. He's very strong.
Mhm.
He's uh, by the looks of it pretty tall. And I
It's
think
also not make
in the
it take
movie
it,
he's
by
pretty
the way.
tall. Say
Not
that
make it
again.
not make it take it, by the way.
Not make it take it.
Mhm.
Whoa.
But also you just say your prediction. We know who's gonna win this match.
Uh, yeah. 12-0, Mr. Incredible.
You're sleeping on Freddie boy. He put up seven.
What?
He put up seven.
Holy
I don't know
crap.
how he got seven. I'm expecting some post hooks for sure at best, but I don't know. Maybe Mr. Incredible is taking it light on him.
That's really the only explanation is that he knew he was going to win.
Hmm.
Let him get up a few shots.
Yeah. So you're moving on to Mr. Hank Hill versus Big Homer.
Hmm. And there's two characters on this in this bracket that I think this is going to apply to. I'm giving this to Homie, and it's because in a real situation, if I saw this basketball match, you're coming into it, you're thinking, there's no way that this yellow dude beats a human man. But in the end,
Simpsons
there's
are humans, though.
we can call him that if you want, sure.
Okay.
Homer Simpson, yeah, he's definitely the underdog here, even though Mr. Hill, I mean, he's an old guy for sure. Like it's not like he's got a lot of pep in his step. But so is Homer.
I
Homer's
was gonna say I feel like
canonically
they're
like
very.
40, I feel.
The whole point is that they're dads. They're all in their probably
Right,
40s.
right, right. But the thing is, yeah, Homer's coming into this definitely the underdog, but storyline wise, he's gonna win no matter what. Like he's gonna pull it out and he's gonna make some stupid buckets. He probably doesn't even know that he's playing a basketball game, to be honest, but I
What's
bet
the
he's gonna
score
win.
prediction?
I'm gonna hit another 12. I'm gonna go 12, 12-4. Homie.
11-8
No,
Hank Hill.
man. That's just bullshit.
You got to realize Homer's diet is straight donuts.
I
Like,
know, but it's just the. All right, we'll get back into this. There's another situation like this later.
yeah. Oh, I want to say you're gonna have to give me both predictions because I don't know which score is gonna pop up first. I think it's Scrooge and Daddy Pig though.
Scrooge and Daddy Pig.
I feel like the line coming into it was minus 800 Daddy Pig. I'll be honest.
Really?
Don't you just
I I
purely size?
purely size and Scrooge McDuck seems like someone that arguably hates basketball.
I don't know. He kind of could be a Jerry West type of guy.
I think he might hate basketball, hate the culture around basketball.
Okay, I'll tell you right now, there was a $100 prize for winning though. Does
Okay,
that change
it's a
your
bit of an
mind?
incentive for Scrooge McDuck for sure.
He's a money guy. He's a
Daddy
money.
Pig is gonna, I mean, yeah, the post game here is gonna be crazy. Daddy Pig, I think is gonna take this pretty handily. Scrooge McDuck, yeah, he can't just weight alone, like he can't compete with Daddy Pig. So I'm just gonna give him a an 11. This is probably the biggest blowout. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably an 11-4.
Okay, let's just before I press anything, just let's talk about Peter versus Goof.
Peter
Just to
versus
make
Goofy.
yeah.
This is, I mean, this is the round one matchup that I'd probably buy a ticket for. I won't lie.
It's Jokic versus KD in my eyes.
Jokic versus KD. So the thing is with Peter as well, and this is the same thing that I was saying applies to Homer. Peter,
Hmm.
in this case, maybe not a huge underdog, but
Hmm.
if I saw these eight characters, I'm picking Peter to win only because
Plot armor in a way.
he's gonna find a way. Yeah, like
Corner three,
it's
corner
gonna,
three.
it's gonna be stupid. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a stupid victory, but Peter's gonna win, and that's gonna be an 11. This is gonna be a close match. This is
Mhm.
gonna be 12-10 in my opinion.
This is the
'Cause
game you're wanting to
Goofy, I
watch.
don't want to sleep on Goofy. I feel like I'm almost saying that Goofy stands no chance, but I really don't think he does against Peter
But
Griffin.
Goofy does got hops. Don't sleep on Goofy's ups.
Oh, and I'm sure Goofy can hoop. I know his son can hoop, can he? His son can skateboard, his son can
Can
hoop.
do all of it.
He
Yeah,
had to have learned it from someone, you know?
yeah. I mean, he's been training his son similar to the way like we see like D Wade training his son, LeBron training his.
Which is why I could see this really going either way in that way, but I'm gonna take Peter. Uh, like I said, 12-10.
Okay, Scrooge massive upset on Daddy Pig. Let's talk about
Whoa.
11-6.
Are you kidding me?
He saw that $100 prize and he said no jokes here. Fundamental buckets only,
Right.
playing hard D. He might be cheesing with that hat, giving a couple extra inches on the court.
Totally true. He's got a monocle. He's got a cane. I don't know if he's allowed to keep
Yeah.
that during the game. I don't know if Mr. Hill is allowed to keep his beard during the game.
Uh, Mr. Hill is allowed a beard, but the cane is not allowed.
Really?
Sorry.
Not even to grab the rim and hoist himself up for the dunk.
No, but I think maybe you have an advantage here because he's a duck. He might flutter. Like he's not allowed to fly, but you can flutter.
Yeah, yeah, like a chicken dropping
Hmm.
from a hill in Minecraft.
Hmm.
I will say this next one, Peter versus Goofy, I wish we had Simcast for this. I
Yeah.
really do. I mean, I
Maybe in the
want to see.
future I'll try to get some simcasty elements maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do my own small animation or something.
Yeah.
Once the if this video gets 6,000 likes.
Yeah. Lofty goal, but worth it.
Let's see. 11-9, the best game here.
Wow.
Best
A
game.
close game though, like I
Close
said.
game.
Man,
I
Peter
think once
and
again it has to
Homer
do
out.
with Goofy's shape, I think, is just what gets him that win.
Right. He's got
He's
the
a very,
basketball body
very
type.
active guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he played D1. We know that.
Big feet, big hands. Like,
He actually went to Villager Tech, I heard.
oh God.
And he
I
was
know
a hooper.
I rep pig, but
Uh, but yeah, I mean, I think Goofy's a cow though, isn't he?
is he?
Or like, dude, I don't
No,
know.
he's a dog. He's a dog,
But,
isn't he?
but I've heard some things that like he's a cow. I'm pretty sure he's a cow.
But I guess Pluto's a dog though, so
Yeah.
that like
It would be weird if they were both dogs, yeah.
why is Pluto the only one that can't like he's just a regular dog. All
He's
the
just
other
a
ones are
pet. Yeah, he's
animals.
just a pet. I don't know. Hey,
Okay.
you
Uh
look at you're looking at Mr. Incred versus Hank Hill now.
yeah. And at this point in the bracket, I mean,
Anything's possible.
no, it's gonna be difficult to beat Mr. Incredible. Uh and this mere mortal stands no chance. I'm sorry. I mean, this is another like
All right, whip out the score. What's it gonna
it's
be?
gotta be like 11-2. And I don't know how he's scoring two.
Let's just in case once again we'll talk about Scrooge versus Goof.
Scrooge Goof, they got the this might be a rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
It could be.
Duck v cow.
I don't know how much they get along IRL. Uh,
Yeah.
this is gonna be a handed Goofy dub as well though. Scrooge again is too short. His miracle run is over and it ends at the hands of Goofy. I'll say 11-5.
Let's go. Let's get the first results. 11-5, pretty handed victory for Mr. I.
Okay.
I think Hank Hill probably has a mean bank shot. I'll say it.
I could see that. I could see
Especially
that.
after 4 to 6 beers. I think he's got it. I think he's got
Yeah.
some buckets in him.
Yeah.
But yeah, hard to beat Mr. I. The result of the day. Scrooge McDuck
Are
is
you
on
kidding me?
fire. You
He
can't beat him.
is on fire.
When I give him that $100 incentive, a new bird comes.
See, and this almost makes me a fan.
Hmm.
I mean,
Cinderella run. He was the
seeing,
seventh seed,
seeing
probably.
Iola Chicago make a run, it's like
Mhm.
everybody's always gonna root for them now. And this is the same situation here. Like, I want to see Scrooge McDuck defeat Mr. Incredible, but you're a fool if you think that I'm betting against Mr. I here in a
Yeah,
basketball
the odds
tournament.
coming into this one are -925
Oh,
for Mr. I.
yeah, that I mean that's generous, honestly. Like, I see. I want to take another just blowout here, but
Go for it. No, go for it.
no, no, I can't because Scrooge they have the hot hand.
They're high on Scrooge. When
I'm
I saw
still
he even
I'm
beat Daddy Pig, I was outraged in my head. I was like, "There's no shot that this old man would have cooked up Daddy
and
Pig."
then he wins round two. It's like
Yeah,
anything can really happen.
but it's still Mr. I for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Score. What do you got?
It's Mr. I. I'll say, man, 11-8. He makes it interesting.
Let's see. 11-4. Come on in, man. Come on in.
Mr. Incredible.
You like that one? You like the little fly-in?
Oh yeah. I mean, this is
It was an obvious win for him.
yeah, we all saw it coming. This is the Celtics
Yeah,
last year. This is,
yeah.
you know,
The OKC this year.
oh, don't speak too soon, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
uh yeah, I mean, congratulations, Mr. I. That yeah, he's a hooper. We know.
I think his super strength was probably a big part of this. Like, especially in an 11-4, like he outsized him.
He out everything to everyone, to be honest. Like
Hey,
no one
I think
really
Scrooge
could.
might have just been a sniper. I think he must have been pulling from deep.
Oh, it must have been.
Because
Yeah.
like I don't see him getting to the rim all crafty. Like
I guess
maybe he was.
he's an old man, so I was gonna say maybe he was running circles around Daddy Pig, but he couldn't have been. He literally has a cane. Like
You
he
know,
could
he probably his
run.
game winner was probably like he crawled through Daddy Pig's legs for an easy lay or something. Like one of those moments.
Yeah, yeah.
Like for same thing with
There's
Goofy, maybe.
See, I was gonna say there's really no excuse for Goofy. Like that is actually
But
a
but he's
generational
but like
spell.
I could see Scrooge being a little like maybe just a slower Trey Young or something. That could be the vibe I get. We'll never know. We'll never know.
I'm more disappointed in Goofy than
Yeah.
excited for Scrooge. I
I
won't lie.
think Goofy could have been a bigger competitor for the finals.
Yeah, maybe he just wasn't really taking this tournament seriously. It is the off season for him.
Yeah, he's
So
actually going to the league. That's the difference with all these other guys.
yeah, yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, Mr.
But to
Incredible,
be fair, yeah, we have a retired vet here, a legend.
he's insane. Yeah, shout out Mr. Incredible.
Shout out. Yeah.
Maybe more tournament videos, hoop tournament videos
Oh,
coming soon.
definitely more.
You're a fan
Definitely.
of this? Big
Big
fan.
fan. Big fan.
Hey, comment different categories. Maybe we get the cartoon moms out here. Maybe
Right?
we get maybe we just get maybe we get athletes. We'll see. We'll
A lot
see.
of different ways we can do this.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the bread basket. They did a similar thing I saw with like boxing. Like they did a tournament where they were boxing and then they like the AI would say like what round they get KO'd to and it was fire.
Mm-hmm. That
So
sounds
that's where I got the idea. Just thought I'd shout them out.
Shout out them.
With that being said, Cope out.